Good day, my name is Trisel, and today I'm going to discuss about tips that can be observed when delivering online presentation. So for the pre-task, I conducted an interview with my friend who had a prior experience as research leader and had delivered a defense presentation. The following are her response to the questions. Thereafter, here are my personal commentary and highlight tips that learners may observe when delivering online presentations. The first step is to make preparations ahead of time. Practice the presentation ahead of time and make sure to stay focused on the main points of the presentation. Rehearse your presentation early and as often as you can. Rehearsal is crucial because it allows you to practice different parts of the presentation before delivering it to the audience. Personally, for me, practicing ahead of time increases my confidence. Let's now proceed for the next step, which is to fix technicalities beforehand. Make sure to double-check devices, platforms, and other necessary matters prior to presentation, especially when conducting online presentation. So before conducting a virtual presentation, make sure you have everything you need. Check that your microphone, camera, and internet are all functioning. This is to make the most of the time allocated rather than wasting it on technical difficulties. So next is to begin with a catchy start and end with a bang. The most important aspect of the presentation is the opening. Start strongly since this will pique the audience's interest. While the ending part is the part where the audience feel inspired to change, which is why having clear ending is important. This might be done by narrating anecdotes, asking probing questions, or using compelling quotes. Personally, when I give a presentation, I usually start with a catchy introduction, whether it's through my presentation's visuals or compelling praise. While when ending a presentation, it is important to include a strong call to action. The primary purpose of a presentation is to teach and inspire the audience to action. And of course, lastly, acknowledge and thank your audience. This is in relation to an article published by Anne-Marie from Speak Confident English, which says, "The more the audiences trust their presenter, the more they listen." Finally, but certainly not least, express your interest and make a meaningful connection with the audience. Let your heart for the topic shine through. Show passion in sharing your thoughts regarding the subject matter to engage the audience. Tell the audience what's important to you and why it's essential to understand and grasp. Through that, their attention will be captured and the audience will fully comprehend the presentation's content. Just like what was mentioned from the article from Skills You Need, be enthusiastic and honest, and the audience will understand and respond. In conclusion, how you deliver your presentation is as important as the content and the design. And don't forget to give yourself plenty of time to prepare thoroughly. And before I end, here is a quotation from Malcolm Gladwell, which says, "Practice isn't the thing you do when you're good. It's the thing you do that makes you good." And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for listening and stay safe always.